Okay, so the next topic I'm going to talk about SNI. SNI stands for server name indication. It gives you more extension of the TLS. That means more security in terms of securing the connection between the source, the host, and destination server. The SNI is not commonly used in the infrastructure, but there are a couple of scenarios where the SNI certificate is being used. The most commonly used when we are deploying the multiple, or when we are hosting the multiple website with a single IP addresses. So that means the single IP addresses is going to be visible for multiple sites, and based on the certificate, it gives you it based on the request type based on the request on the particular host, it gives you the certificate to the client browser. So how does it work is like when the customer or the requester is requesting trying to access the web server, the server itself sends the certificate to the client browser, and then client validates or checks which host is going to be accessed. That means then the server sends back to the certificate based on the host address. So it's a bit complicated, but in terms of securing the data or using the single IP addresses for multiple websites, these are the common scenario where the SNI certificate is used. As I mentioned here is like there are too many websites I mentioned: www.asa-networkconsulting.com or www.asa-networkconsulting.com .au. That means a single certificate can be used based on the single IP address for multiple hosts or multiple sites. The downside of these this certificate is like we have to design in such a way that the browser and configuration should not be an issue, and because there are some limitations in terms of using the SNI certificate, and sometimes this website is not accessible from different source of accessibility in terms of mobile or the browser. So this is the SNI, and it's not commonly used, as I said earlier. It is not commonly used. It's only accessible, or it's only available when the multiple sites are hosted in the single IP addresses.